Hey, everybody. We finally got this thing going. Um, I'm glad to be on here. We are going to share some good stuff tonight. I have my good friend, Pastor Roger Locklear, and he is going to share his story. And just because a lot of people have asked, so Pastor Roger, do you want to pop on in here? And
Hey,
hey, hey, how are you?
I are good. How are
I
you?
are good. I am good. I'm good. I'm so
Uh,
glad we
that's
get
a
to
good thing.
share tonight. This is exciting.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it.
This
Um,
is cool.
I'm trying to see if it's sharing on here so you can pick it up. Is it picking up?
I copied it on and put it on my page, so
Okay.
hopefully somebody will pop
All
on and
right.
watch it. So,
All right. Well, I'm glad to
so
be here. This is an exciting thing that we're all involved in. So I am at your disposal, Miss Interviewer.
oh, I like that.
You like
for
being
once,
charged.
for once, I'm in charge of you. Isn't that exciting?
Wow, that's a big thing. Don't get too used to it.
I know. I have to be back tomorrow. I'll be back to normal.
As normal can be, right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So,
Oh my
sir, I
goodness.
want you to share your story with us and tell people about your life and your healthy
Me.
living program and all that good stuff. And you,
All right. Well, everybody knows what I do. I'm a pastor at Christian Fellowship Church and been there for 10 years now. But I'm one of my my main responsibilities is music, and I'm just going to skip ahead of who I am and to where we started, you and I especially, with this healthy living thing. During COVID was just a nightmare for everybody, including ministers, because we couldn't visit hospitals,
right?
couldn't visit people in their homes, didn't have church, didn't have classes, didn't have anything going on for us at all, like everybody else. And so stuck home. I was stuck home and getting heavier and more out of shape and feeling way worse than going into COVID.
Right.
And so I we were we were recording our services, if you remember,
Hmm.
and we were in a particular night where we were practicing some songs. And I always joke about how bad a shape I'm in, and I was. And I made the joke about I'm the director and I guess I have to make the hard decisions, and until I die, that's the way it has to be. And everybody's like joking and carrying on. And then I said, of course, that could be in the next 5 minutes or it could be tomorrow. And then you jumped on me and you said, you stop out. You put the mother hen on me. And which I needed because I did talk about it a lot too much. And so the next day, I guess you formed this in your head and you got to thinking about it. And I guess uh, you have this friend that you knew that was a person about getting healthy,
Hmm.
and you asked me permission if she could contact me, and I said absolutely. I have been down this road before about diets, and so I said yes. So this individual texted me, and then we got on the phone on Sunday night, and then she shared with me this amazing, amazing program that I have now been on since the first week of June. And
Hmm.
it has been a wonderful journey.
Hmm.
And you get all the credit because you kicked me into gear. Yay! And
I'll send you a bill.
I know you will. I'm afraid of what that's going to look like. Uh, but should I tell how much weight I've lost
Yes,
at this point? 91 pounds since the first week of June,
that's
uh,
amazing.
because we were getting ready to go back into the services, and so we were getting it together. So it's been wonderful. I feel
Hmm.
great.
You look terrific.
Well, as terrific as I can look. I
I
get
was
a lot of.
giving you a compliment. Come on.
I know. I'm not good at receiving compliments when you're just as handsome as I am.
Okay, now we're overboard.
yeah. I just crossed the border line. Uh, okay.
So you feel good?
I feel great. I was moping around here. Matter of fact, during the COVID, I was having chest pains
Mhm.
and shortness of breath, and I would just be. I'm sitting in this chair that I'm in now. I would just be sitting in this chair watching TV and get shortness of breath for no reason because I was out of shape and doing absolutely nothing at that point in time.
And how
And
easy is it for you to get in and out of a chair? How easy, how hard
well,
was it before?
this chair has a remote control.
Mhm.
And this chair lifts you now. The light is off because I don't use it anymore.
Right.
But I was having to lift myself out of this chair with a lift. And at church, they had to put chairs with arms for me to push myself up
Mhm.
out of the chair
Mhm.
because I could not get up without some type of assistance. And if I was in the church chairs, which are armless chairs, somebody would have to come. You've seen that, and would have to help me up. Now I get up out of them
Yeah.
because I'm on a journey. I'm healthier and I feel better. My mind is the foggy head from being so heavy and out of shape and eating all the wrong stuff. The foggy is gone, and the song says, "I can see clearly now. I can think clearly." As much as
As
I,
much as you can, right?
I knew you were gonna. I gave you the leeway that, so I'll give it
Thank
to
you,
you.
sir. Thank you, thank you. So you have some pictures that I want you to put up.
Yeah. Now I don't think we can talk, but I'll share these with. These are the before pictures,
Okay.
and we're going to show my guests to give people an idea. And of course, my head looks kind of big here because I'm close to the camera, but a lot of these are headshots, and then there's a couple body shots to show. Here we go. There you go. And of course, that last one was a recent picture to show the differences. And you saw the body shots, the stomach, and I Facebook has a page that I took the other day. I didn't have one on my computer to show you the current shot of a little bit slender me.
I look at these pictures and it makes me emotional
Yeah, it does me too. Because
because you had death all over you
I know I did.
in your
I knew it.
mind and
I
your
knew I was
body.
limited
Yep.
to time. I was limited to time. My body was screaming for help.
Hmm.
And a lot of times when you are uh, severely obesely overweight, you don't have an out. And so what do? You do the thing that makes you feel the best, and that is continue to eat because that's the only comfort that you really get. And you're just what you're doing is you're suppressing the depression of being heavy, but you're making your body worse,
Right.
and it's just a
Right.
vicious cycle, a vicious circle there.
Right. It's just, it's amazing. I am so super proud of you.
Thank you, and
Um,
I owe it all to you for kicking me in the butt and telling me I needed to do something, and I did. And if I can give a testimony, let me move my camera a little bit, Mary Jane.
Okay.
If I can give a little testimony, my son, and you, I think you should do an interview with him.
I think I will.
He started on this journey after I did, and he has lost 90 pounds. He's caught up with me because he's really doing good on it. Travis.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is. He's doing great.
Yeah. So,
So tell me, how is this diet or healthy living program different from anything that you've ever tried before?
well, I'll tell you, that's a good question. I've been on diets before, and should I name them? I won't name them.
No.
I'll just talk about it. I've been on different diets. I've lost weight. I've been successful at losing weight. The question is, well, the issue is healthy. Was I healthy? I
Right.
wasn't healthy because it wasn't a healthy. It wasn't a healthy diet. It was just a get quick, lose weight the best way you can, and not focusing on optimal health, on good health,
Right.
on safe, healthy living. And so those diets, and plus they were temporary.
Right.
Those and very popular are the kind of diets that that didn't sustain me. As you can see, I kept going back as soon as it didn't have a transition for me to go over to how to eat after I got, because you can't live on the diet, you know.
Right. Right.
So when you transition back to normal eating, you haven't. I wasn't taught anything. I wasn't taught how to live and eat healthy. And
Right.
so I think that's the difference on this healthy living is that it's different with the transition to healthy, regular living and regular eating and eating healthy. I know I'm getting wordy, but it's about there is a huge difference in how I feel
Yeah.
and the energy.
Right.
It's awesome at the energy. I didn't feel that. Some of the other nights I felt dragged down and tired. But this healthy living comes with this amazing amount of energy and how awesome you feel during that time. You're bebopping. You
Oh,
got all this energy, and I'm not a young chick. I'm an old hoot rooster in the barnyard. But it's amazing how much energy that I attained after starting on this thing.
yeah.
It really has been amazing.
Yeah. I've noticed a big difference in you from when we started practicing again until now.
Sitting around all the time,
Yep.
having everybody go get what I needed, or expecting everybody to, and not really being mobile enough because I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the to get up and go.
Right.
And now things are different now, as you can
Right.
see.
Yep. So how do you like the variety of options that we have for
Ah,
food?
well, I will tell you. First of all, let me tell you, it's an easy plan. It really is. It takes out a lot of the frustration and the worry of being on a diet plan, on a healthy plan. And the variety is unbelievable. You can't get bored.
No.
There is no boredom. And I look forward to all the great things. And I know we can't disclose what it is yet. Maybe people will start to reach out to us. But it's amazing. You don't get bored on it. And the variety is wonderful. It really is wonderful. And you don't get hungry.
Nope.
And other people that I know that have been on this plan or that have signed up to the plan, have joined up with it. I think they attest to the same thing that it's an amazing program. It really is.
Hmm.
It has such variety, but it's not a lot of work. And
Right.
people that are busy like we are, it fits perfectly in our schedule.
So you're telling me it's an easy program.
Easy program. If you can't work this one, then You're asleep. That's the only thing that come out of my mouth. But it really is an amazing program, and it's amazingly easy. Um, and it fits your lifestyle. It really does. It really
Mhm.
does fit my lifestyle.
Anyone's lifestyle.
Anybody's lifestyle.
Anyone's lifestyle. If
Anybody's
you
lifestyle.
are out on the road all day long, it's easy. It's easy to do.
It sure is.
It is
It sure is.
easy. So tell me, Mr. Roger, has your taste for food and snacks has it changed?
Oh my goodness. There is so much variety. I think we just said it. There's so much variety in this that you look forward to eating. I know I do. I just had my little thing right before we came on. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And
Yeah.
there are all kinds of ways to eat, especially with your meals. There is all kinds of ways to do it. It is a wonderful time of exploration
Yes.
or a healthy living, bringing things up for you uh, to be creative.
Hmm.
It is. It
I
really is.
agree. I agree. And for me, I think I've been cooking more than Mr. Lee has because I'm enjoying it now because I'm like, hey, I get to pick what we get to eat tonight. So
Yeah, man. And there you are. You're in charge again.
yeah, so I'm in charge
You're,
once again.
he doesn't mind. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No, he
And
doesn't.
and you got to do one with him one day too, because he's done an amazing job on this.
He has done amazing, and he feels healthier. He has more energy, and he just feels better, which is good because of his condition that he has.
Right.
It's very important for him.
And
So,
that's another thing. Uh, the thing of getting healthy is so important. And some people that come to this healthy living program, they come with physical conditions and they have disappeared. Example, I was pre-diabetic.
right.
I went in September now, and I left the doctor and I would not go back because she told me I was one number away, number 9, I think, from
Hmm.
from being a diabetic because it was all in my family. So I wouldn't go back. I told her, I said, next time I come back, I'm going to have lost weight. You're going to. So that was September. I then went back till July.
Right.
And when I went back, I had lost 30 some pounds. And I'm telling you, my A1C, I think that's what they call it, had gone back to normal.
Hmm.
No pre-diabetic, and I was on a LASIK high blood pressure pill for 20 years, 7 days every morning, and that was cut back to
It's
two
amazing.
a week. And so it does assist you in your health. So some people are experiencing that. Everybody, I mean, I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for myself.
Right.
And people are, they're experiencing that. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Okay, here's the big question. You ready?
Uh oh.
What would you tell people who are on the fence about this program? Because I have a lot of people that are interested, but they haven't come over to the fence yet.
They're just kind of looking over and
Hmm.
contemplating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've had people as well. Um, I would say, how important is your health? That's the question. How important is your health? Your health is the most important thing you got, other than God. Um, and without good health, you can't do anything. You're pushing, the envelope with checking out of here.
Right.
And so, it is the most important thing that you'll ever do. And some people might talk about, what does it cost, or what does it entail, or am I going to have to, be on a routine and rigorous, and all those things. They play out. They're easy. They come. But the thing is, how important is your health?
Hmm.
And if you're on that fence, you need to do something. The fact that you're on the fence, you need help. We
Right.
all have been there. You need help, um, because you now see that something needs to be done. And so do it. That's
Right.
what I say. Do it and get healthy for your sake, your family's sake, those that love you, people around me. They're enjoying another, energetic me, instead of this guy that sits around, and does nothing but watch TV.
Right. Right.
So yeah, it's very important. Get off the fence, climb
Yeah.
on over, and do what you got to do, um, because it's, trust me, it's worth everything, and it has not been hard. The whole this journey has been wonderful,
Hmm.
um, and it's not hard. It's awesome. It really is an awesome program.
Hmm. And people will say, well, this is not real, this is fake. And I can vouch from you, from Lee, from Travis, from anybody else that's been on the program, that
Mhm.
you have success and you are feeling better, and there are changes going on in your life and your body and your mind, and it's not fake, it's real.
It
Uh,
is real.
it's real.
I know that when you're heavy and you hear these kind of videos or testimonials and you're not experiencing them, they seem like they're so far off.
Right.
They seem like a fairy tale story, but it's not a fairy tale. And I want to look at the camera and tell people it is not a fairy tale. It can be real for you in your life because it has become real in me and my life and my son and our friends and our family.
Right.
There's 35 people that have joined up in my circle of friends and family that have joined up and said, I'm getting off of the fence. That's a great example.
Hmm.
And I'm going to get myself healthier. And so it's just amazing and it's not a fairy tale. You can do this. You can do this.
Absolutely.
Anyone can
Absolutely.
do it. I really believe that with all my heart, that anybody that has a desire to get healthy can do this program.
That's right. That's right. And I can vouch, I haven't lost 90 pounds, but I can vouch that the energy level is there. I'm eating healthier than I ever have in my entire life.
Right?
Um, and I, you know, it's changed the way I live. It's changed the way I eat.
Mhm.
And it's wonderful.
And you feel better
Yes.
in the mix of it,
Yes.
you
I do
know.
feel better. I'm not getting sleepy at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So true.
Yep.
Because when your body is bogged down with sugars and all that unhealthy stuff that you're just stuffing in your mouth, you pay for it through the day because that's that fog that we were
Yep.
talking. That's the fog was to me. That makes you sleepy, makes you,
Yep.
and you think, well, I'm getting old. I guess this. No, no, it has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with how we're eating and not taking care of ourselves. And we need to do that. And that's
Yep.
why we're on here today. That's why we're talking and sharing about this amazing, amazing program that has absolutely revolutionized my life and yours and everybody's that's a part of what we're doing. And so, and I don't know if you want to do this, but I want to tell people
Yes.
reach out to us, reach out to Mary Jane, let her lead you and share with you what this amazing plan is. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
It's great. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I love it.
Well, I love you and I appreciate
I love you
everything.
too.
And I'm so glad that, this thing is working for you and it has changed your life and your family. And I just appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too. And thank you for kicking me in the head and telling me to stop talking about diet
That's right.
because none of us have to die unhealthy.
That's right.
We're all going to die one day, but we're going to die healthy. Let's
That's
die
right.
healthy.
Die
Let's
healthy.
get as much out of life.
He's frozen. Is he frozen,
The
guys?
Lord would want us. The Bible says, I don't know what that was. We just
It was
hit a glitch, but he does want us to be in health. So I got a little slide I'm going to show on the
okay.
way out of here.
Okay.
If you're done with me, Miss Interviewer,
I am done with
uh,
you, sir.
this has been fun, and I want to shout out to my coach. I won't call her name; she might not like that, but I want to shout out to my coach
Hey,
because
girlfriend.
I'm sure she's watching or she's going to watch. And like I said, everybody that's watching, reach out to Mary Jane. You got it right here on her page. And she will be amazing to help you like she did me.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Love ya.
Are you going to take us out of there, Mary Jane? You're in charge.
You said you had something to show us?
Well, you kick us out, and I'll do it.
All right, guys, it was so great to see you. Here we go. We're going to show a video. If you have any questions, reach out, reach out, reach out. Talk to you later. Love ya.